Low fuel, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the motorcycle right turn. That's the motorcycle left turn. Time to get some throttle. What's up, guys? My buddy let me take his bike out. Shout out to my buddy Gabe. We're out on the Suzuki Gsxr750. Woo! Having a little bit of a ride. It's been a few years. It's been a few plus years since I've done this, so all right. She's like, get out of my way! Should have seen the car in front of her. Alright, we got some more pancakes at home too. We'll have to take these ones, put these in individual bags here and pack. Oh man, this thing goes -8. It's probably where you gotta be to keep ice cream. Don't judge a brother too harshly. I've been eating my steaks in the morning. Well, I wanted I came here for a vanilla cone. Thought they didn't give me a straw. And I thought, well, I really want an Arctic Rush. Excuse me, a Misty Slush. It used to be Mr. Misty back in the day. So let's go ahead and call the Mr. Misty. Probably about 1,000 calories right here, but we're running on a Coca-Cola and a steak at the moment. So, cha-ching, cha-ching. Tails down, you know what? I don't care. I pick them up anyway, because you know what? It's money. Money is money. Back in 76, I better lock this thing up. I've got steak in here. Sure is nice to see these flowers out here. Spring is in the air and it is an absolutely beautiful day. Smell of flowers. Dang it. Gonna have to wait a week or so, 7 to 10 days till my new debit card comes in. Just trying to get a new one. That way if I leave town, well, I don't have to have anybody mail me a new card and go through any of that. Might have to anyway. We'll see though.
Before my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. When I was there and I saw what you did, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
So I'm running my freezer. Well, I have been. I've been sucking a lot of power out. As you guys can see, I am stuffed to the gills here. Pork chops, steak. That's pretty much what we got. We just got a full load of steak right here. So everything is rock solid in there, frozen wise. And we're running -2 right now. My original plan was just to take it down, get it really cold, freeze everything, and then take it back to around 22, 23 degrees, which is normally where I keep it if I'm freezing stuff. Otherwise, it's just below a little bit 32. And 32 is scientifically freezing, but the thermostat on the fridge in there is not 100% correct. 32 does not freeze, and you got to bump it down to about 22, 23. However, how cold does steak have to be to freeze properly? I just Googled it a little bit ago, and Google recommends 0 to -10 degrees. And I'm like, whoa, shoot. You know, that's a lot of power sucking all the time. What was I thinking buying all that steak? Well, I'm going to hit the road with my friends, and I'm going to be in the mountains, working out, hiking, eating well. And I don't know what the food prices are going to be. And I know I get a pretty good selection of, I get a pretty good dollar price on the meat that I buy right now. I think it's pretty fair. It's better than I found anywhere else. And yeah, I like to be stocked up. And when I head out, if this goes well, I shouldn't have to buy food for several, well, I don't want to say several months, but I'll have a nice food stash. I'll just say that. You guys saw it. I'm stacked up right now. I eat about a steak a day. Sometimes I eat 2 steaks a day. I'll be eating a lot of steaks, eggs, and chicken. And we'll be eating good, fresh fruit. Eat a little bit of sugar in there too, but we keep that controlled. We got a lot of food. We just got to make sure that food doesn't spoil. So what I wanted to do for a while is I wanted to put another panel over here. This is a 100-watt panel, and I'd like to get another 100-watt panel up here. Run some lines back in here, and then actually make a kit that tie these 2 panels together. Because we only have one way to go. As you see, this is the battery and this is a solar panel, but they do make a kit that merges it into one. The wires, that is, we'll tie them together and we'll hook them in. And then I can get another 100 amp hour battery. This is a 50 amp hour battery. I got 150 amp hours right now. And this switch right here, when I'm driving down the road, allows me to charge up these batteries right here. Otherwise, right now, the only charge these batteries are getting are from the sun. And I haven't been doing a whole lot of driving, so, well, I haven't been putting any power back in, just been sucking juice. My freezer ran for about a day and a half, and then I started running into the power problems, and I was like, man. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna run it at -2 all the time. I'm gonna bump it back up to around 22, 23 where it usually is, and then I don't have any power problems at all. Well, I didn't last time I was on the road. I've been sitting here in the driveway editing enough videos now where I've been on my computer all day long, and haven't had any power problems there as well. And I was running my refrigerator at just below 32. I wasn't freezing anything. But at around 22, 23, it's not so bad, and I have froze stuff there efficiently and had all the power that I needed. So those have been the complications of my life for the last couple days, figuring out the solar system and the power needs. And I'm, you know, in a way, I'm glad I'm back here right now taking care of that stuff rather than being out on the road. And there's really not anything to do other than bump the refrigerator back up or the freezer and to add another solar panel or buy a generator just to have the generator on hand. And I think having the generator on hand would be a good thing to have. Just not sure I'm going to invest in that right now. All right, guys, we're getting her and we'll get her. That's about all I got for this one. Maybe if you haven't done it yet, smash the subscribe button if you would for me. 2K, we're on our way. This is Bro. Until the next one, we out. Brand new piece of crap.